Hello everyone, and Dead Spice here. Today I'm going to be going over the dogs encounter of the Leviathan raid. This is my second encounter I will be going over. So let's start her out. This encounter is pretty easy. I think the only hard one really is Gauntlet. We're going to start this off with sides. We're going to cut this down the middle right here. You can see it right here. This is the middle. We got left side over here and right side over here. There are prisms on each side. You can see left prism here and right prism there. You're going to want to have a guy on each prism side. And then you can use these prisms to shoot. You can only shoot while inside of that light beam. Can't shoot if you're out here. In the light beam, you can shoot. It's pretty great. As the prism guy's duty, your duty is to shoot the flowers. You can see there are 4 flowers on each side. So we're on left side right now. We have L1 is what we call this flower. We have Forest over here. We have L2 right there. And then we have L3 on Callus's head back here. One of those flowers is going to be emitting a purple glow, and that's the flower you know that they need to go to. The goal here is to have all of the people holding spores go to the flower, then the person with the prism shoots it, and it will pollinate all of the players that made it there and give them a damage boost, basically. The more flowers you get and pollen, the more damage you're going to deal to the dogs in the encounter. After a flower is popped, a Centurion's going to spawn out of one of these doors on each side. So there's going to be one that comes out of left side and one that comes out of right over there. Now that I've showed you all of the left sides, let's go over the right sides quick, and then we'll kind of finish talking about the encounter. Over here on right, we have R1 right here. Up over here. We have caves in here. We have R2. And last is R3. There's going to be one on left side and one on right side on each rotation. You have to break both flowers for the next rotation to pop. So if you wanted a third flower, you'd have to get left sides and then right sides, and then 2 more will spawn. Then you can go left and rights again and keep doing that. You should only need around 24 to 36 to finish all the dogs, in my opinion. We do it with 12 pretty decently. So that's a good little marker there for you. So the goal is you're going to have 2 people on almonds, or prisms. We call them almonds. You're going to have 4 people on here that are going to drop down into there. You're going to grab the pollens down there. Each player is going to grab 1 of 4. 1 out of the 4. And then you're going to go to the flowers as a team. I'll show a little video after I'm done explaining of the whole encounter. They're going to grab those pollens. You're going to want to go to left side pretty much first every time. And you're going to wait for the top left person to call which flowers lit up, the prism player. Going to call, let's say, L2. The people with the pollens are going to have to make their way to L2. Now, if you have to go to L2, I recommend going this way. You can see the dog that's going to be in the middle. You can see a dog over there. You're going to want to go to Forest. And then you're going to want to wait. You're going to see left and right. See if it's clear. Run to L2. Then the prism guy would pop it after all 4 of you are here. Then you're going to want to go to the right side. Now, a nice little trick about L2 I can teach you guys too is when you are holding the pollens and stuff, you can click weapon swap to drop your pollen. This is it's gonna go back to where they came from, and then you can jump up. And you can make your way back that way rather than worrying about all the dogs. Jump over top. Just please be careful when you're jumping over these rocks because you can get caught. Alright, I guess I'll go over how to get all the flowers. For L1, it's just right here. It's pretty easy. You only gotta look for that dog that's gonna be right here. For Forest, I just kind of showed you. You're gonna hide right here. Wait till you looks clear. Go in here. For L3, going to want to look for the dog on the right, the left, and then there will be 1 more back here. Wait till they're all out of the way. L3 is pretty open. Then we'll go over right side how to get all the flowers quick. Make sure all the 4 pollen people are with each other, and you normally want a leader to lead the way so people aren't all arguing. For R1, you're going to want to wait till this dog is about right here, and then have your team come up and run at it. The dog won't see backwards as long as you ain't touching his tail pretty much. For R2, you're going to want to wait till this dog is rotated to here. The dog's going to go around like in this square. You're going to want to wait till he's like around here. And you guys can sneak up around back behind this tree. like this. And boom, all 4 of you can be there easily. For R3, you can follow the same path. So you're at R2. You can sneak over here to the right. See where that dog is. Wait till it's open. And then you can run to R3 right there. For caves, you can pretty much follow the same path I just did while going to R2. But instead of going across, just going right in here. And boom, pop it. You're going to want to figure out who's going to which dog. For normal mode, there will be 6 dogs. And then for prestige, there will be 8. So you're going to want to talk with your team and figure out where everybody's going to go. There's going to be a dog at each flower if it's prestige. But for normal, it will be R1, caves, and R3. For left side, you're going to want L1, forest, and L3. Those are the 6 dogs for normal. For prestige, there's going to be 1 in L2 and also on R2. So there'll be 8 dogs. When working on prestige, you're going to want to put someone on R1, R2, R3. And then when they kill their dogs, everybody comes to cave and kills it. For left side, you're going to want L1, L2, L3. And after they kill all their dogs, and go into forest and kill them. You should be able to one-phase it pretty simply. For weaponry, you're going to want to run a sword that has whirlwind blade on it and try to put boss spec on it, which is a nice mod you can get to increase boss damage. For this season, I recommend running Oppressive Darkness and then running a Void Glass because it's going to give you that extra damage for that dog to kill. I think I pretty much went over everything. Now let's show a run so you guys can see kind of what it looks like. Here you guys go. I'm going to show you a nice clean and quick dogs. One thing I need to note that I have not yet is that when you're going to kill your dogs, you're going to want to kill all dogs in the same phase. You don't want to kill them like 1 or 2 every round because it's going to shorten your timer for flowers every time you kill one. Try to work with your team on killing all those dogs in the same phase. You can't get the damage to be able to do so. Just get them low and then kill them all at once rather than killing them one by one. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. There you go. That's how fast dogs can be if you get a good team together and you guys get down what you're supposed to do. Everybody goes to their own dog kind of dealio. If you guys enjoyed this video or it helped you out at all, please make sure to hit that thumbs up button. It does help me out a lot. If you'd like to see some more Destiny 2 tutorial or raid content like this, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Spikes out.